Hi, my name is Sarah, and this is my new channel called I Have the Munchies. I'm going to be showing you how to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies today. This channel will be mainly a baking channel, so be prepared to have your belt open a little bit, if you know what I mean. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos. Now the ingredients you're going to need is some unsalted butter softened at room temperature, some brown sugar that's been packed, some white sugar, 2 eggs, some vanilla, some all-purpose flour, some baking soda, some kosher salt, quick cooking oats because it is oatmeal chocolate chip cookies after all, and then chocolate chips, obviously. Now, in a bowl off to the side, you're going to want to mix together your flour, baking soda, and salt. Then you can set it aside till you need it later. In a large bowl, you're going to want to cream together the sugars and the butter. I used my stand mixer because I'm lazy and didn't want to do the arm workout, if you would. I mixed it so it would be light and fluffy, and that's why I kept scraping down the sides like I did. So I slowed the speed down so I could add the eggs. You're supposed to add the eggs one at a time. Make sure you do that. I also thought turning up the speed would help mix it in because I didn't scrape down the sides. No, it did not. So I ended up scraping down the sides and then mixing the rest of it in. I also added the other egg and the vanilla. Okay, now we are finally going back to that flour mixture from before. I added it a half at a time. The goal is to add it a little bit at a time and mix it until there's no flour visible and there is a cookie dough that is formed. I made sure to mix the dough very well, scrape down the sides, and then make a little ball for the next step. So now into folding the quick oats and chocolate chips. I had already added the quick oats to the bowl. I found when mixing them, it made it more stickier, I don't know the word for this. Is stickier even a word? I don't know. Anyways, it was incredibly difficult to keep the bowl in shot. Sorry about that. Once those quick oats are mixed in, you're going to add your chocolate chips and make sure those are folded in evenly. And then on to the baking process. So I managed to find this cookie scoop online, which I thought was awesome. And then I was using this massive ice cream scoop at first, which just wasn't working out. It was just bad all the way around. And I'll show you why this cookie scoop is a lot better than a ice cream scoop. I like my uniform cookies. You can use a teaspoon drop method if you want. That's up to you. I had made a big cookie and put it at the top right of the pan, but then had to move it lower. I'll show you what it looks like after. Now that I was looking at it and looking at how the cookies turned out, I probably could have put a few more on that sheet because they didn't really expand much. I preheated my oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and did that and let it heat up while I was making the dough, folding the cookies and putting them on the tray. I baked them for 12 minutes and they ended up like this. Make sure you please leave them on the cookie sheet for about 5 minutes before you moving them to wherever to cool them finally. I found that if you tried to move them too early, that they did have this tendency of wanting to fall apart. And there you have it. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies that have been made really easy. All the information you would need for this recipe will be in the description below. As I said before, please subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any more recipe ideas for me, comment those down below. Also, check out my Patreon link that's also in my description. And this way, if you donate, I can make more goodies that you guys can see, that I can eat, that Jeff can eat. You know, it's all good all the way around. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is Sarah from I Have the Munchies, and have a great day.